Hi my beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl 𝕻𝖕𝖈, and today I have a haul video. I went to the nail supply store and I got a few things for the break of quarantine. I start taking appointments in July. I'm still kind of debating if I want to go into a shop or stay at home, so I'll let you guys know how that goes. But yeah, let's get into it. So I'm just going to be taking things like out as I go. Oh wow. Okay, so my camera is on a tripod, so it's like super duper close, but pretty much this is just going to be used, hopefully you can't hear the people in the background, but this is just going to be used as like my pedicure little bin. When I do pedicures, I'll just put like everything in there. So for instance, like my nail scrub or whatever, my foot scrub will go in here. The person's like little baggie will go in there for all their utensils and stuff. So that's what I'm just going to use this for. It's cute, it's orange. I'm honestly not really sure how much this was, so yeah. So the next thing I got, wow, this is totally upside down, so I'm gonna have to reverse it. But anyways, the next thing that I got was this little appointment book. I decided to get this because I am moving all of my appointment making to my DMs, just because I am probably going to be working from home, and I really don't want any and everybody to be able to book with me that I don't know. So basically I just want to be able to like fill the person out before I accept their appointment. When I had my link in my bio, it was really hard for me to like fill the person out, see if I wanted to actually work with them and invite them into my home. But this way I'm able to see how the person is, and I can really customize my day. So I got some new tips. I've been these look flatter than the ones that I have. I'm gonna try to like open them. So these were $12, and I've honestly been looking for some tips like this for a really long time. So honestly, when I saw them, I was like, oh, okay, I have to get them. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, anyways, these are much flatter tips. The ones that I have are more curved, and I know a lot of people don't like curved tips, so I decided to pick these up. And I just want that like more straight look for my clients. I don't really like the curved tip anymore. For certain looks it looks fine, but like sometimes like for longer nails it doesn't look great. So I got two of these little, I need to do my nails so bad, like they look so gross. I got two of these little swatch sticks just for, I got a bunch of new acrylics, and I have a bunch of glitters that I need to swatch as well. So yeah, that's why I just got both of these. And I know I'm probably gonna get more like glitters and polishes pretty soon, so why not just stock up on these? And you would be surprised of how quickly these go. Like, it looks like a lot in this bag, but once you get the swatching, it's not a lot. Okay, so the next thing, it's so funny. The next thing I just got was some buffing blocks, just because I only have like 3, and I really just want to, honestly, I might just like cut these in half to where I can save them, well not save them, but like evenly use them with clients, and that way I'm saving more money, because these are 4 for $1. So really it's not that expensive. I mean, especially if I were to like chop these into halves. And I got 16. I don't know where the other ones are, but yeah, I got 16 of these buffing blocks, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do with all of these. So I'm also adding manicure. Well, first of all, I'm going back to nail school, so I needed these anyway. I'm debating if I want to go ahead and just buy the kit that they provide. So these are just manicure files, and again I'm going to show you what I plan on doing with these as well. And this is just, what grit is this? This is just a 100 grit. So yeah, I like these files. I started with these files and I just use these for manicures. So the next thing that I got, I don't know if you guys can see these, but these are just little flip-flops for pedicures. I am going to start doing pedicures. I bought a little pedicure basin a while back. So, and these are just $2, really cheap. This is why I decided to get them from my local nail supply store instead of Amazon, because Amazon was like literally taxing on these. Well, I think they came with more, but honestly this whole pack, I think it comes with, let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So they come with 20 for $2. Like that's pretty a good price. So yeah, I mean, of course, if you want to buy them in bulk, go ahead, but I'm just introducing pedicures, so I didn't want to buy too many. So this was a really good deal. So like I said, these are just little sanitation packages. So what these are used for is, I've seen this a lot on TikTok. I've never, while I was in nail school, they never talked about like doing sanitation packets, sterilization pouches, but I've been seeing these a lot on TikTok. So I was like, oh, that would be a really nice idea, just to like show your client that you are clean and that they are getting new utensils. So I really like this idea. It's a really nice idea, and it comes with 200 pouches for $7. So I really like these. Oh, it's upside down. So yeah, I really like these. These are really nice. Yeah. So how do you guys feel about that idea? Do you guys think it's an overkill? Would you start doing it? So if I didn't explain it right, pretty much they just take these little pouches, they put like the cuticle pusher, the cuticle nipper, a nail file, and a buffer into these pouches, and each client, they take them out and they use a brand new one, and for when they leave, they just sanitize what they can. So I thought this was a nice idea, just so you know you don't get things mixed up, because I know there has been times where I feel like everyone has done this, and I'm just being honest. I feel like there has been times where I've been rushing in between clients and I'll forget to throw the old nail file away, and then I'll just go back later and be like, oh, why is this here? It's used. Let me throw this away. So yeah, I think this is an amazing idea. I guess I can show you guys what they look like, but I feel like you guys have seen sterilization package. This is what they look like. I like the idea. It's an amazing idea, and I'm going to always do it. Like, so, and then you can always, like, this is kind of like overkill. I probably won't do this just because that's doing a little too much, but it just has the sterilization date. If I was like working in a salon, especially when in the near future, if I do decide to like open my own salon, you know, it's right there. This is something I would do in a salon. I wouldn't do this at home because it's mine. So obviously I know. But again, if I was working in a salon, that would be really smart, just to let other people know that, hey, this has been sterilized and it is good. So the next item that I got are these little, these are just little brushes. I love using these. Honestly, I need to buy these every time I go, just because I use these all the time. These are amazing. These can be sterilized, they can be cleaned. Far as I know from my nail tech teacher, that's what she told me. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I really like using these. It's very convenient. I like them. I feel like they're more sanitized. Wait, what is the word? They're much more cleaner than using the traditional, you know, little wiper off brusher thingy majigger. I like using these more, especially on the natural nail, because they get every little crack and crevice when you're prepping the nail. So I really like these, and they were really cheap. They're like $1. No, they're like four. I don't know, bro. So the next thing that I got, and this is really dumb, but they came in a pack. I was just trying to buy one, but she was like, no, 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 honey, you have to buy 10 of them. So I was like, okay. So what I'm gonna do is probably just gonna sell the rest of them, because honestly, this can last, 2 of them can last me like a whole year. So I'm just gonna sell the rest of them and call it a day. But what it is I really just want to use this for so I can just keep track of how much I am, you know, having on the person's bill, and so they can visibly see how much their total is, as well as a receipt. I want to start documenting everything as far as like spending and what I make. So this will definitely help, and you can write the date. Well, I'm going to write the date and the amount that I made. And you can write cut down, design. I don't do some of the stuff. I mean, of course you don't do, but for the most part, I mean, yeah. So be on the lookout. I probably will, not probably, I am going to be selling the rest of these for a very reasonable price. I just really don't need all of these. I mean, I would be fine for the next like 5 years. Okay guys, so the next thing, let me move this. So the next thing that I purchased, these ones I got from the Dollar Tree. These I would actually use for like manicures, because these are not a straight tip, it would be kind of hard to do these for acrylic. So I would put this with a set like this, and I would use my wooden sticks for regular manicures, just because I prefer to use them for regular manicures. So I have 3 of these. You can literally like buy these in bulk. They're like $1 at Dollar Tree. Like if you don't have a nail supply store near you, just see if you can go to Dollar Tree and pick some of these up. But these, I just got 4 of them. They are the straight edge ones. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even use these to cut the tip. I don't like using these. So really, honestly, I'm probably just going to put these in all of my manicure little pouches, just because I genuinely do not use these. And my manicure pouches are also going to be used as my pedicure pouches. So I'm just going to use like the same thing as what I put, you know what I'm trying to say, you know. So I've been honestly looking for these. I rarely ever see them, but they are just finger protectors. There are so many times that I have my nails done, or I'm just like scraping the heck out of my finger when I'm filing. So I just think these are like the perfect and most convenient idea ever. I'm gonna go ahead and open it just so you guys can see. This is a pretty like basic haul. It's nothing like spectacular. So literally you just put it on your finger. You guys can't even see. You put it on your finger and you can just file, and it'll protect your finger. And it's always this finger, my thumb, my nail. Sometimes I have an actual nail on, and it always gets messed up when I'm filing. So I really like these. These are really cute, and they come with different sizes, so that's pretty cool. I wish they would like just come with a pack of one size, so you can pick which one you want. That would be a nice idea. So the next thing I got was this little Chanel design little decals. I don't know if you guys can see, but they're really cute. I've been like eyeing these for a really long time. I don't really pick up, every time that I go to the nail supply store, I typically stuff like this, just because I feel like when I go there, I'm looking for essential stuff that I can consistently use. These, it's kind of like some people may use it, some people might not. So they are really cute, so hopefully someone will use them pretty soon. So the next thing that I picked up are just some cuticle pushers. I like the cuticle pushers that are like fully around the nail bed. I don't know, I just really like them. They are very convenient. I like to use them a lot. They're like my favorite. And then I also just got some cuticle nippers. I rarely use cuticle nippers, so these will definitely be used for my manicure pouches and my pedicure pouches because I legit don't really use these. So yeah. So the last thing from my haul, the last two things actually that I got from the nail supply store. I'm trying to like hide all of this stuff from you guys. Yeah. So the last two things that I got are just these two acrylics. And this one I just had to get. I don't really have like this highlighter purple like this. I don't even know if you guys can tell that it's purple. But this is just by New Revolution NR, the Beauty Within Dip / acrylic. So it's a 2-in-1 type of deal. And I think this one was $8. Yeah, it was definitely $8. It's just a really pretty, it looks more blue on camera, but it's really, really pretty in person. I don't think I have, actually I don't have a purple like this. It's either a deep purple or a light purple. So I'm really excited to keep collecting acrylics. So yeah, the next blue that I got is like, I don't even know if you guys can tell, but it's like this shimmery sea blue. It's super duper pretty. I try not to buy their acrylics too much because they can definitely be a hit or miss, but this one is gorgeous. Tell me if you guys can see this. Like, can you guys see that? Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see it. I would do a swatch, but people are home with me right now. We have guests in the house, so I really don't want to like open acrylic right now. But this color is so pretty, and I would dip my finger in it. Oh, I wonder if you guys can see it on here. Can you guys see it on here? I'm trying to let you guys see. Can you guys see the shimmer? It's a really pretty color. Oh, it's on my finger, if you guys can see. Can you guys see? It's like a nice shimmery blue. So that's really, really pretty. I like colors like that every now and again. It's always nice to kind of switch up your collection. So guys, that is all that I have for you today. I was going to show my face, but my hair is not done. So no. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to see more from me, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as well as turning on your bell notification so you are notified every time I post. I will be uploading a nail video this week. Obviously you guys like nail videos, so yeah, I will be uploading a nail video as of this week. I will be recording it tomorrow. This is going up tonight. So I love you guys so much. Until next time, bye.